Hello, today we're going to talk about a book that can turn your understanding of relationships upside down. It's The Passion Paradox Dean Delis, a work that will lay out the hidden mechanisms of why in a relationship one loves more and the other distances. You are waiting for 10 truly paradoxical facts that will teach you to look at love and passion in a new way. First, the harder you try, the less you get. When you start showing your feelings and attention too actively, the other person starts to lose interest. Why? Imagine a friend who overwhelms you with gifts every day. It feels good at first, but after a while, those gifts start to seem self-evident. One partner's growing passion scares the other and causes him or her to back off. Second, the one who cares less is the one who controls the relationship. There is always someone in a couple who is more cool to the relationship. It is this person who controls the dynamic. It's like a dance. One leads, the other follows. If the partner doesn't care much, the other has to adjust, trying to win attention. Third, wanting to be loved can be repulsive. Often, the more we want to be loved, the less attractive we become. It's similar to if you are running for the bus. The faster you run, the faster the bus leaves. In relationships, a strong desire to be loved can be perceived as insecurity and pressure. Fourth, the one who initiates contact loses. It sounds cruel, but it's a fact. The more often you write, call, offer to meet, the more you risk being the one who needs. And neediness, in turn, reduces your attractiveness in the eyes of your partner. People are intuitively drawn to those who value themselves and do not throw themselves headlong into a relationship. Fifth, jealousy can bring back interest. Jealousy isn't always destructive. Sometimes, on the contrary, it can make your partner pay attention to you again. Imagine your partner notices someone showing interest in you or flirting with you at a party. He suddenly realizes that you are not guaranteed to belong only to him. The fear of losing you can awaken feelings in him that have become habitual and have been put on the back burner. This causes a surge of emotions and makes him yearn for you again, as he did at the beginning of the relationship. Sixth, availability decreases value. The more available you are to your partner, the less you are valued. It's like with expensive cars. If they are available to everyone, their value goes down. In a relationship, too much availability leads to a person being seen as something given, no longer an object of desire. Seventh, the more you try to settle a conflict, the more it drags on. When you insist on resolving a conflict immediately, you can only make the situation worse. For example, if you want to discuss everything and resolve the problem right away, but your partner isn't ready, it causes tension and pushes him or her away. The more you push the discussion, the more your partner resists. Sometimes the best way to resolve conflict is to allow time and space for emotions to calm down. A calm pause allows both of you to reframe the situation and come to a resolution more naturally. Eighth, passion lives in the space between intimacy and distance. Relationships die when there is too much of either distance or intimacy. If you spend too much time together, you begin to lose interest in each other. On the other hand, if the distance is too great, the relationship loses meaning. The paradox is that the balance between these two extremes is what keeps passion alive. Ninth, retreat games can fuel feelings. It may seem like a foul game to pull back, but sometimes it works. If one partner is a little distant, the other may feel the need to get his or her attention back. For example, if you turn your attention to hobbies or friends for a while, it may spark your partner's interest and desire to bring you back into his or her focus. 10th, embracing your independence gives you back control. The more you focus on your interests, friends, and personal life, the more attractive you become. It's paradoxical, but the less you depend on the relationship, the more a partner is drawn to you. Independence and self-sufficiency are powerful aphrodisiacs that work better than any attempt to get love. Conclusion: The passion paradox is an amazing phenomenon that is found in most relationships. Instead of fighting these paradoxes, it's important to recognize them and use them to build a healthy couple dynamic. The secret is to maintain balance, not to dissolve into the relationship, but not to be too distant either. Passion is a constant play between intimacy and freedom,